Yo, Fisherman Jay here, and welcome to Just Bassing Around. And today we are going to try to crank up on some bass using a crankbait. And we have two crankbaits today that we will be using. Sorry, and I can show y'all that right now. We have a Googan Squad crankbait. It has a crazy colorway, man. This is fantastic. I love that y'all made this. So shout out to Googan Squad, Googan, the company. Thank you for making this, and we will be using this today to catch some bass at the pond that we will be fishing. We have this one as well. This one I just got from Walmart. I got this one out of a mystery tackle box. I suggest you guys get that. They come with fantastic lures, hooks. I got a spinnerbait out of one before. I got some offset hooks out of one before, and I also got this. So go out there and get a mystery tackle box, man. It saves you money, and you will catch some fish. Let's get straight into it, man. One thing I really love about the crankbait, you don't really have to do much. I'm gonna be honest. You don't really have to do much. All you do is keep a consistent reel, man. You just keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Make sure you casting it in cover. Make sure you know where the bass are at, and make sure the temperature is always right. Like today, the temperature is perfect. The golf course, I know the bass are going to be out there. Hopefully we can catch some though. So don't underestimate that. So, don't talk too quick, but hopefully we can catch one. You don't have to do much when it comes to fishing a crankbait, man. You just reel, man, and it dives down, man. And right now we have a square bill on this crankbait here, and it just dives down. That's all you got to do. Just reel, dive down, and don't always keep your rod point all the way down, because you don't want your crankbait diving all the way down. You don't want it digging into the ground, because bass can see that, and I doubt they'll bite that because it's not doing the correct movement that it's supposed to do. And one thing when it comes to a crankbait, man, it mimics a lot of like bluegills, shad, crawfish, things like that, and it has a lot to do with the colorway that you have on these. So I'm gonna be honest, this is like a green color, so y'all let me know down in the comments what you think this mimics. It has a black, it has black right here running down its spine, green. So tell me what this mimics. But most of the time they're mimicking like bluegill, shad, just like this one right here. I believe this one mimics like a black shad or something like that. So today we're gonna get out there and see if we can catch some bass up on these crankbaits. So we'll see you guys at the pond. So please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll meet you at the pond to crank up on some bass. Boom! Hey guys, and a couple things that I did forgot to mention. When you're using a crankbait, I prefer fluorocarbon line, about 12 to 15 pound test. But right now, I'm only using, I only have the option to use braided right now. I don't have any other line but braided, but I am throwing braided. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make a difference because braided also does sink. Monofilament floats, I believe, and fluorocarbon sinks. Let me know if I got that right in the comments or not. But that is one thing I did forgot to mention. So we'll see you at the pond. Boom. So right now, I'm just searching around, casting, making sure I figure out where the bass are moving at, making sure I can see some bluegill beds, figuring out what the bass are doing at this point in the video. You just want to take your time. Try not to spook the bass, because you know when you spook the bass by the bank, they will tend to go the other way. So you want to be careful about that. And don't do what I'm doing here. Do not stand so close by the bank. So take note. And right here, a guy just came up to me and asked me some questions about fishing and if the pond was a lake. I thought that was pretty funny, but I just told him the pond was just really big, man. This pond is really, really big, but he thought it was a lake. And I told him that I make all my content, I post on my Instagram and my YouTube and things like that. I was showing him the camera. Hey guys, you do not want to miss this part right here. So please stay tuned and keep watching, because I hooked up on this big bass. So please keep watching.
I know y'all just saw that. A bass just jumped up for my bait. We gotta get back out there. We got to get back out there. He literally jumped out the water for it. See if we can get him again. Got one. Big one. Big one. Big one. God. Off the Googan crankbait. Chunk. Off the Googan crankbait. Big old chunk, guys. Oh my God. I knew it off that one jump that he did when he went for it, and I missed him, and I threw it back out there, and I got this chunk. Jesus Christ, he is huge. Yes, he is huge. We're gonna get him back out there, man. He's gonna get way bigger next time, man. Beautiful fish, man. Gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, y'all seen that big chunk I just caught. So we just moved to a different location, and we're gonna see if we can crank up on some bass here. So we're gonna get back at it, and we'll see you guys out there. Boom.
Okay guys, I moved to this new location because it has more open waters and better for me to get my crankbait to the bottom without getting hung up on any moss or anything like that. So right now, I'm just testing the waters and see how deep I can get my crankbait and see if the bass are at the bottom.
Yo, what's up guys? Fisherman Jay here, man. I know you guys saw that huge bass blow up on that Googan crankbait. That was so amazing, man. He was so huge, man. I'll say he was probably about like you know, close to 5, like 4.5, close to 5, man, I'll say, man. He was pretty huge, man, and he was big. I love the way he blew up on that bait. And I'm sorry again, guys, that we couldn't catch as much bass today, but please stay tuned for more videos and more content. So please hit that like button, please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you soon at the next pond. Boom. Welcome to Just Bassing Around, and we out.